one of the things I did mention about IEEE Milestones, just this past June at the Green Library at Stanford, a milestone was dedicated for the Ampex VR1000 videotape recorder introduced in 1956. So if you go to the Green Library, you'll see one of these units with a milestone next to it. So that's pretty cool. So it gives Ampex a real mark as their impact on the world. Next to that is a picture of Shaky the Robot. Who here knows about Shaky the Robot? Very, very interesting product. It's actually the centerpiece of the AI portion of the Computer History Museum's Revolutions exhibition. And just in the past 2 weeks, a milestone that I worked on with Peter Hart has been approved by the IEEE Board of Directors. And so sometime next year, there'll be a dedication of a milestone plaque for Shaky. Shaky changed the world in many, many ways, so it's a very interesting thing. So, let's see, and here is a picture of the milestone plaque that is at Stanford. And these are the words that honor the original Ampex videotape recorder. It was the first practical videotape recorder for television stations and networks to produce in time shift broadcasts, replacing impractical kinescope movie film previously used to record TV. This Emmy award-winning Ampex VTR analog video standard ruled broadcasting and video production worldwide for about 20 years. So anyway, that was a big deal for Ampex. So there's a lot of interesting Ampex history here, and you'll hear some of that tonight also with our presenters. Okay, so one of our people in the audience has some long history with Nolan Bushnell. Stan Honey, where's Stan sitting? Way over there. So if you look at this picture, you'll see the guy whose hand is raised highest toward the right. Stan is the guy who is responsible for the yellow line for the, for first down. Everybody knows that from football games. And you see the images like superimposed on water when the Olympic racers, you see the Olympic record, you see the world record, all that kind of stuff. This is technology that Stan developed. He also loves to race boats. In fact, that's how we met Nolan Bushnell many years ago. And Nolan was so impressed with his skills in navigating boats that he said, well, what would you like to do? And Stan said, well, I've always wanted to work on, or been fascinated by the idea of auto navigation systems. And thus was born ETAC, the original company that could actually create a map in your car to navigate from point A to point B. So anyway, happy to have Stan here tonight. And this picture was actually taken back in July when this technology helped navigate the boat that was able to keep the southwest wind that was going on the transatlantic crossing. He was able to take advantage of that the whole way across the Atlantic and set a new world record by over a day. Wow. So that was based on technology. So congrats to Stan, and happy to have you here tonight.